have you ever wondered about the significance of surveillance and anti-submarine warfare in maintaining national security? We live in a world where the balance of power is constantly shifting, and the security of our seas is as critical as the security of our lands. In this intricate dance of power, surveillance plays a pivotal role. It is the eyes and ears of a nation, always alert, always vigilant. Surveillance is not just about keeping an eye on potential threats. It's about gathering intelligence, understanding the movement of enemy forces, and identifying vulnerabilities. It's about being one step ahead, predicting where the next threat may come from and being prepared to counter it. It's about ensuring the safety of our country and its people, from the bustling cities to the most remote corners of our vast nation. Now, let's dive a little deeper, beneath the surface of the ocean, to the world of anti-submarine warfare. This is where the game of cat and mouse gets even more intense. Submarines are silent predators, lurking in the depths, invisible and deadly. They are a threat that cannot be ignored. Anti-submarine warfare is the shield that protects our seas from these underwater threats. It's about detecting, tracking, and neutralizing submarines before they can pose a threat to our national security. Anti-submarine warfare is a complex task requiring sophisticated technology, precision, and a deep understanding of the underwater environment. It's a game of hide and seek on a grand scale, played out in the vastness of the ocean. And in this game, the stakes are incredibly high. In the vast theater of sea and sky, surveillance and anti-submarine warfare are the unsung heroes, the silent guardians of our nation's security. They are the invisible threads that hold the fabric of our national security together. To efficiently carry out these crucial tasks, a special kind of aircraft is required. Enter the Dornier 228. The Dornier 228 is not just any aircraft, it's a marvel of engineering, designed for a purpose. This purpose is to serve as the vigilant eyes of the Indian Navy, tirelessly scanning the high seas, ready to respond at a moment's notice. Born from the genius of the German aircraft manufacturer Dornier GmbH, the Dornier 228 came into being in the late 20th century. It was a time of rapid technological growth, a period that witnessed the birth of many innovations that revolutionized various industries, including aviation. Among these game changers, the Dornier 228 stood out, a testament to the ingenuity of its creators. But what sets the Dornier 228 apart from its contemporaries? To answer that, we need to understand its role in the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy adopted the Dornier 228 as a crucial component of its fleet, utilizing it primarily for maritime surveillance and anti-submarine warfare. The Dornier 228 is a high-wing aircraft, a design advantage that allows it to fly low and slow over the ocean, providing the perfect platform for detailed and extensive surveillance. It's like a hawk soaring above the water, ever watchful, ever vigilant. But its role extends beyond surveillance. Equipped with advanced sonar and radar systems, the Dornier 228 is also a formidable player in anti-submarine warfare. Its ability to detect and track underwater threats makes it an invaluable asset in maintaining the security of India's vast maritime borders. The Indian Navy's Dornier 228 fleet is operated by the Indian Naval Air Squadron, known as the Guardians of the Sea. These aircrafts, along with the brave men and women who fly them, serve as India's first line of defense against potential threats from the sea. In a world where the balance of power can shift with the discovery of a single submarine, the Dornier 228 is more than just an aircraft. It's a symbol of India's commitment to protect its waters, a testament to the nation's technological prowess, and a beacon of security for its people. Now, let's delve into the technicalities that make the Dornier 228 a force to be reckoned with. The Dornier 228 might look like a simple aircraft, but it's packed with advanced features and capabilities that make it an asset for the Indian Navy. Let's dive into the technical details of this impressive machine. At the heart of the Dornier 228, you'll find two Garrett TPE 331 turboprop engines. These impressive powerhouses can produce up to 715 horsepower each. This gives the aircraft a maximum cruising speed of 223 knots and a range of over 1,000 nautical miles. That's enough to cover vast expanses of the Indian Ocean, all while carrying a payload of up to 1,200 kilograms. But it's not just about raw power. The Dornier 228 is also equipped with state-of-the-art avionics systems. Its flight deck is fitted with a digital glass cockpit that employs the Honeywell Primus Apex integrated avionics system. This system provides pilots with all the information they need, from navigation data to engine performance metrics right at their fingertips. Now let's talk about the Dornier 228's radar capabilities. This aircraft is equipped with a high-resolution, multi-mode radar system that can detect and track targets on the surface and in the air. This makes it an excellent platform for maritime surveillance and anti-submarine warfare. It can spot a periscope or a submarine snorkel from miles away, giving the Navy ample time to respond. Speaking of anti-submarine warfare, the Dornier 228 is more than capable when it comes to this crucial task. It can carry a variety of weapons, including torpedoes, depth charges, and anti-ship missiles. It's also equipped with a magnetic anomaly detector, or MAD, which can detect the presence of a submarine by sensing disturbances in the Earth's magnetic field caused by the large metal hull of the sub. In addition to this, the Dornier 228 can deploy sonobuoys. These are small, expendable sonar systems that are dropped into the water to detect and track submarines. The data from the sonobuoys is relayed back to the aircraft, giving the crew a clear picture of what's happening beneath the waves. But the Dornier 228 isn't just a flying arsenal. It's also equipped with a search and rescue kit, making it a valuable asset in humanitarian missions. The aircraft can drop life rafts and supplies to survivors in the water, turning a potential tragedy into a story of hope and survival. But it's not just about what's under the hood. The Dornier 228 also excels in performance. Its robust construction, advanced avionics, and powerful engines make it a versatile aircraft capable of handling a variety of missions. Whether it's patrolling the high seas, hunting for enemy submarines, or saving lives in a search and rescue operation, the Dornier 228 is always ready to answer the call. The Dornier 228 is equipped to handle the most challenging situations with ease. This bird of the sky is a true powerhouse, built for both performance and reliability. Its twin turboprop engines allow it to reach impressive speeds while maintaining a steady and controlled flight. With a maximum cruising speed of over 220 knots, it's a force to be reckoned with. And it's not just speed that sets the Dornier 228 apart. This aircraft boasts a remarkable range of over 1,000 nautical miles, providing it with the endurance to stay in the air for extended periods. This range and endurance capacity is a game changer when it comes to surveillance and reconnaissance missions, allowing it to cover vast expanses of ocean and land. But what's speed and range without the ability to carry a significant payload? The Dornier 228 doesn't disappoint in this aspect either. It can carry a payload of up to 1.5 tons. This capacity ensures that it can be equipped with advanced surveillance technology, including high-resolution cameras and radar systems, to keep a watchful eye over India's maritime boundaries. The aircraft's surveillance capabilities are indeed exceptional. It can detect and track both surface and subsurface targets, making it an indispensable tool for anti-submarine warfare. Its advanced radar systems provide it with a 360-degree surveillance coverage, ensuring no threat goes unnoticed. Moreover, its ability to operate in diverse weather conditions and during both day and night adds to its versatility and robustness. But the Dornier 228 isn't just about performance and capabilities, it's also about safety and reliability. The aircraft's redundant systems and robust design ensure that it can handle adverse situations and continue to operate efficiently. It's built to endure and it's built to protect. In the grand scheme of national security, every component plays a vital role. And in the case of maritime surveillance and anti-submarine warfare, the Dornier 228 takes center stage. Its speed, range, endurance, payload capacity, and surveillance capabilities make it a formidable asset, designed to safeguard India's maritime interests. The Dornier 228 exemplifies the perfect blend of technology and performance, making it an invaluable asset for the Indian Navy. So, what makes the Dornier 228 a game-changer in surveillance and anti-submarine warfare? It's a culmination of many things. We've delved into the intricate technical details of this aircraft, highlighting its robust design and state-of-the-art technology, from its advanced radar systems to its powerful engines. We've also explored the exceptional performance of the Dornier 228. noting its impressive speed, range, and endurance, all of which make it a formidable asset in the realm of maritime surveillance. We've looked at its anti-submarine warfare capabilities, shedding light on how it can detect, track, and neutralize potential threats beneath the waves. We've seen how it serves as India's vigilant eye over the high seas, a sentinel that never sleeps. These qualities make the Dornier 228 more than just an aircraft. It's a symbol of India's commitment to protecting its maritime borders and ensuring national security. The Dornier 228, with its advanced features and impressive performance, is indeed India's eye at the high seas, securing our nation's borders and maintaining our national security.